This is the aperture, and it's not worth it. But first, why is that? Well, there are three main keys to consider when ranking vehicles in Jailbreak. The first key is speed, which the aperture shoots to 277 miles per hour. Second is the price of the aperture. It used to be $899,000, pretty steep for what you get. Lastly, there are the bonus features that make the car unique. For the aperture, these include a V12 engine that sounds like a tiny drill, and its red trailing headlights. So why is the aperture not worth it? Maybe it's because the engine sounds like an electric toothbrush, or perhaps it's because its speed is similar to the Eclair, a car that costs $400,000 less and has almost the same stat. The Eclair is much cheaper, shares the same top speed, and has an excellent acceleration and braking, which is why it's the third fastest land vehicle available. Now, there's another issue with the aperture that doesn't make it worth your time, especially if you're considering trading for it on Trade Island. That issue is creativity. This hasn't been a problem with about 5 of the 92 vehicles in Jailbreak. These exceptions include vehicles like the SWAT van with the first minigun, the Agent with missiles on a car, the Celsior being the first flying car, finally the stunt plane and the jet. What these vehicles have in common is that they brought new and unique ideas to the game. On the other hand, most of the 87 other vehicles are just copies of each other. Many land vehicles have slightly different stats from one another, and most flying vehicles have the same movement system. While vehicles like the DeLorean can drive on water, the fire truck that puts out fires, and the ambulance can heal damaged players are unique ideas, no one fucking uses these.
I mean, if you're a really good friend, no, not even if you're a friend, you better, if you're my friend, you just can't be a pussy. Well, I had a heart attack. Get the fuck up. What's wrong with you? Go to hospital later, have a drink, cigarette, cup of coffee, back in the game. Fucking having heart attacks in your mean little pussy.
A big part of playing Jailbreak is getting vehicles over and over again with only minor changes to each other's stats. I tried the Aperture as well as other cars like the Javelin, Brule, Airtail, Snake, Torero, Macaroon, Shell Classic, Stallion, Ray 9, Roadster, Megalodon, Challenger, Boxer, Interrogator, Race, Siege, Shell Mark 5, Posh SUV, Poseidon, and Crown, and more. The truth is, the Eclair can replace all of these cars because it offers the best balance of price to performance. So how can we change the situation? How can every new car make the game more exciting? Well, imagine this. What if the semi-truck could carry cars, allowing your friends to drive out of the back of them to do action movie type shit against cops? Anderson! Picture a box truck, stealing crates from a new hypothetical robbery. This could involve sneaking onto a dock with NPCs and a cargo boat, using a disguised box truck to avoid detection. You could load crates from the cargo boat onto your box truck, and stealth might allow you to take more crates, but it's more challenging due to tight security. Going in loud would let you take crates quickly, but NPCs would lock down the cargo ship and attack you. What about a car that transforms into a mech with missile launchers and shields, like a Transformer? It would be fun to anticipate new updates with innovative vehicles as we all try to figure out how to use the new vehicle. It would make the game much better instead of simply reskinning the Eclair and calling it a limited. Every new car could bring exciting, changing features to the game. Hey. The amount of confidence I have. Oh shit! It's a cop. Run! No! It's him! Go, 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 go. Motherfucker. Hit that don't know me, son. I can't! No! Please! I only have the agent. That was silly.